Elon Musk is not the only one that intends to colonize Mars. He wants to bring us with him, but leading the way is a developer in the NFT space that's going to show us what life on Mars might be like. I'm hearing my myself.
Hey, Rory came in a little early, brother.
Yeah, it's that's what happens.
He's got VIP access.
Yeah, it's like, I know your Zoom. I'm going to come in there. We've also got Bitbender, Jason Brink from Gala Games, and making an appearance before it's time, Rory McQueen. Mutant rockers are coming. We are not rockers, but we do have a little ditty, a little jingle. Here we go. I'm going to push the play button, though, because that's what starts it.
Looking into the future, what do we see? It's lined with digital collectibles, we call them NFTs. Games, trading cards, digital art, and those crypto kitties. Travis and Joel are the hosts, you'll know. Travis and Joel say this won't blow. They're locked and loaded, so ready, set, go! It's the Nifty, really kind of spiffy. The Nifty Show.
It is the Nifty Show episode number 50. That's kind of special.
Nice. Yeah. It's, what is that? 40? What is that in Espanol?
I don't know. Why? You think just because I'm in Puerto Rico, I know how to speak Spanish now?
You're probably going to want to.
I probably should. There's a lot of people here that have not learned.
50. Es episodio 50.
I'm letting Rory know that he's on at 5:45. Just so.
50.
See, so
45.
we had our first adventure to the Humacao Walmart today, so that was interesting. That was fun. I'm gonna make an NFT of it.
How's the people in Walmart over there in Puerto Rico?
So very much like the people in Walmart everywhere.
Okay.
People of Walmart. Walmart is Walmart, but it's a little more.
So that's probably that's a good place. I'm glad they have one, because then you can probably get a computer monitor and some other stuff that you need.
Oh yeah,
really inexpensive.
When I get my new place, they had a 70-inch 4K television in there. I'm like, all right, that's going in the back of the SUV as soon as I get my permanent place. No question about it. That's what I'm getting. Anyway,
for your monitor.
No, not for a monitor, for a television.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
yeah,
damn.
That'd be a big ass monitor. Let's get on with the show, because our first guest is waiting here in the wings. We talk about colonizing Mars, and Hunter Stanchek is doing just that on the Wax blockchain with the NFTs. He's got a cool set called Colonize Mars. The official website for it is mars.cards. Hunter, welcome to the Nifty Show, good sir.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so this is it. Own part of the first ever Mars colony on the blockchain. It happens in 4 days, 18 hours, 55 minutes. That's on April 28th, 4 o'clock UTC. So you're going to beat Elon Musk there. Is that the deal?
Well, hopefully he can come along for the journey too. We'll see. But yeah, okay. It's basically a new NFT project that's launching on Wax, and it's going to be a collection of digital NFT trading cards. And what we want to do is basically tell the story of the progression of a simulated colony for Mars. And yeah, that's just a quick overview of the project. All the info's at mars.cards, like you're showing right now. So.
Right on. So how many different cards are there? I saw there's 5 different variations. How many different specific cards are there?
So there's basically for the first mission, which is going to be a relatively small mission, because what we want to do is as the project starts, we want to simulate what the first mission would actually look like on Mars. So if you imagine the payload of Mars, it would be, pretty small. So it would essentially be 7 different pieces of equipment or vehicles. And so there's 7 different schemas. And then there's 5 different variations of rarity within each of those schemas. And then, of course, we have our ownership cards, which I'm sure we can get into later, which are essentially sort of a unique element of the project where you can craft your cards and upgrade them to unlock part of the ownership of an interactive colony map, which is going to be pushed live to our website after the crafting window opens.
Oh, very cool. I really like the artwork. I mean, this is some next level, really beautiful stuff. Are you an artist, or did you partner with an artist?
So I have a creative background. I've been doing creative direction for a while for the tech industry, and I've sort of a background in design. But for this project, I recruited a few artists, a few illustrators, 3D generalists, 3D animators, to make sure that it's the best possible artwork it can be. We want to make sure to continue to bring really great artwork to the Wax blockchain, and we also think it's really important to make sure that it's something that feels authentic and realistic, because one of the the sort of the reason we're doing the project is we want to tell the story of colonizing Mars in an accurate and compelling way, so that more people are eventually inspired to become explorers and pioneers of that final frontier. So we're actually, on the team, we have a few aerospace engineers that have helped advise us on, the specifics of the technology that would be needed to go to Mars. And so, we wanted to reflect that in the artwork and make sure that it's a style that's, really both visually compelling, but also realistic and kind of takes people along on the journey to Mars.
So I'm really curious, as since this is the first payload, and the first mission to Mars, have you guys found Matt Damon yet?
Hopefully he's returned home by now.
Him yet?
Yeah, I mean, he had quite an interesting story up there. We're hoping that these missions will be a little bit less dramatic.
I haven't seen it, so no spoilers, but I figure the first mission will be really short because we encounter the aliens and they suck our brains out, and have them in their Jamba Juice, and that's it. So
yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Maybe that's some Orson G. Welles type stuff over there.
Nice. So I'm not sure we got the answer to the question that Travis had. How many unique cards are there in the set?
Got it. So if you count all of the variations and the schemas and just the base set, there's going to be 42.
Okay, so like how many standards is that?
Sorry. So basically, we're doing a 24-hour sale. So I guess one part to the answer is there's an unlimited supply of cards based on how many will be sold in that 24-hour window. And then in terms of the unique pieces of artwork, there's going to be 42 unique pieces of artwork in that base set, and then there will be 20 unique ownership cards. And then that's essentially the first release is going to be all of those. So a big part of the project is going to be the crafting system, which we're really excited about. It's essentially a deflationary crafting system, and you'll be able to combine 3 cards of the same rarity and the same type and upgrade that to 1 card of a higher rarity of the same type. So for instance, if you really want to get the rover in our interactive map, then you can collect a bunch of rover cards, craft them, and then eventually, you'll be able to get up to the highest tiers. So that's we're really excited about that. And yeah, what you have up there is our supply crates, which are essentially our NFT packs, and the breakdown of the different odds and rarities.
Okay, so you sent me a video of the unpacking. Is this the world debut of it? Oh, okay, so this is the first time right here on the Nifty Show that you guys get to see the unpacking process, and this is a great opening video. Check this out. Nice.
I hope there's oxygen in there. Nice. I actually read just the other day that the rover was able to take some of the condensed air and create and actually pull out enough oxygen in it from that. So they said that they could colonize Mars someday because the atmosphere does have a supply of oxygen that they can pull from with the right technology.
Yeah, it's 96% CO2, and they've been using something called Moxie, which is kind of a cool technology that basically pulls, CO2 and converts it into oxygen. And you can actually make rocket fuel from the actual, the atmosphere and water. So it's really cool. And the project, we want to like, part of it is sort of like an educational, there's an educational piece to this. We want to, get people excited about making Mars seem possible and like something that we can do within our lifetimes and that you can go if you want to. And so, we're really trying to make this narrative about, okay, what do we actually do when we get there? And it's cool to see the Perseverance rover exploring some things on the surface, but we think that the narrative can really be pushed even further about, okay, once we get real things on Mars, how are people going to colonize it? Will people work together? Will there be, kind of like people form factions? Will it be a friendly process? What will the, economy look like? Will there be a cryptocurrency up there? It's really going to be interesting. We're excited to kind of explore this space. And our ultimate vision is actually to create sort of an NFT gaming dApp. So the first part of the project is essentially going to be digital collectibles, and this is the pre-game phase where you're unboxing supply crates and you're crafting cards and you're unlocking ownership in that interactive map. And so we're standing up this interactive map on our website, which is a 3D map. We're super excited to launch it. It's going to be launching April 29th when our crafting window opens. And then later this year, we plan on releasing basic gameplay features into that map, which will essentially allow people to exchange some of the cards that they've collected up until then. We're working through the roadmap right now to make sure that our community has been really great. We've gotten a ton of great ideas, even in the last few weeks as we've started announcing the project. And one of the values we have in the team is that we want to be very community centric in the way that we develop the project. So, we're doing things like figuring out ways to give utility to all the cards, not just the ownership cards, because there's really only 20 for this first mission. And so, of course, there's going to be, probably thousands of cards out there after our first sales. So we want to figure out ways to, give like more utility to the lower rarity cards and make sure everyone has a great experience, and everyone who's participating and supporting the project right now is getting rewarded for that.
So have you always been fascinated by space? Like, since you were a little boy, did you like follow, what are astronauts doing and what's going on up there?
Yeah, I think it's, fascinating. And I think Mars to me is one of those places where it's going to help us do so many things as a human race. And I think, like, for instance, we're going to answer really, important science questions about what is life? Are we alone in the universe? And also, I think it's going to inspire younger generations. Like, imagine telling every kid in school right now, learn your science and you can become an explorer of a new world. Imagine all the entrepreneurs and the inventors and, the creative people that would come out of just that inspiration. And we saw it in the Apollo program too. Like science, technology, engineering spiked 300% after astronauts landed on the moon. So yeah, I'd love to, help in any way to progress this narrative. And I think NFTs are one of those things where it's a perfect combination of storytelling and artwork. And to be able to get, this out to an even more broad audience and get some excitement around just Mars in general, and hopefully, help inspire some people to maybe want to work in the space or think about inventing and basically just trying to increase the exposure of Mars and the ability that we can go there pretty soon.
You're definitely doing your part. I mean, here you are creating this Colonize Mars NFT set. Looks like it's very cool artwork. I'm a little concerned though, whenever, you know, there is life on Mars, like how long until they start going, ooh, you're an Earthling. Like I'm a Martian and you're an Earthling and you're, you know.
Yeah, who knows? It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out for sure, though.
We'll have a
You're
new
citizen
word
from the third rock from the sun. I'm a citizen of the fourth rock. Ugh.
We're gonna be like, hey, you guys, don't be so earthist. You know, that's not cool. You know, Tops is talking about releasing an NFT series based on the Mars attacks, you know, series from the 60s or the 50s.
Yeah,
so
cool.
maybe there's a mashup in there somewhere.
Yeah, we're super open to collaborations. You know, it's definitely early on for us. This is our first launch, and we're talking with different projects. Nothing official to announce, but you know, we're super open to collaborations, and we want to make sure. One of the things that's so great about Wax is everyone's so friendly. It's one of the best communities ever. And you know, our Telegram channel and our Twitter, like people have been super supportive about the artwork and contributing ideas and excited about things and really genuinely wanting to help. And it's really inspired me and the rest of the team. And I think other projects too, like reaching out to founders, getting their advice on different things. It's been a really great experience just entering the space. And I'm really happy to be here and hopefully contribute something new and something unique, something exciting that people want to be a part of.
I'm thinking two collabs come to mind instantly. I was joking about the Mars attacks, but actually there is something there. Alien Worlds and our planet, right? Those are the two Wax projects that it would make perfect sense for you guys to do something with.
Yeah, stake those Mars cards on our planet and get yourself all kinds of ether.
Yep.
Get enough ether, then you can like level up your you know, your little building inside Mars to level it up to the next. What is it called? Where do they live? Is it a little Mars space station? What is it?
Yeah, it'd be colonies. We're you know, habitation modules. We're gonna have
habitation modules. That's a
3D printed
buildings.
A
space thing to say. I'm
you know.
moving to a new habitation module on this week.
We'll try to think of a better name. That's
like
maybe one of our objectives.
Habitation module. Why not? Hell yeah.
I like it too. I think it's great. I mean, it's like, well, don't call this an RV, you know, this is my roving habitation module.
Yeah.
Nice. You might be moving to a new habitation module as well, Joel. Congratulations.
I'm buying a habitation module here in Puerto Rico. So yes, sir. It looks like the upgrade mechanism is similar to what we've seen. Burn 3 commons, get an uncommon, burn 3 uncommons, get a rare, 3 rares get you an epic, and 3 epics get you a legendary. So you know what you're going to get. It's the same type of card, just at next level. And this is a great way to remove a surplus supply of cards. It's always hard for me because like if you get a low mint of something, you're like, oh, I don't want to burn that, but I needed one more card. What do I do? And I go on the marketplace to find that one more card.
Yeah. One other sort of unique thing about our sale is we're pre-minting the cards inside of the crates. And the way that we're doing that is we're essentially going to count the exact supply after the sale window is closed. So we'll know the exact amount of crates that are sold, and then we're going to pre-mint all of the cards inside of those packs after the sale window. So that essentially gets around the problem of, you know, some projects have had where, you know, everyone has to go right at the time the sale window opens. And so we didn't want that to happen. We wanted everyone to have a good experience. So it's a 24-hour sale window, and then everyone gets the same chance at low mint cards. So you can leisurely buy and hopefully get a low mint.
Trav, any other questions, Your Honor?
I do not have any other questions. I just want to say best of luck on your launch. Very cool artwork, very cool mechanisms, and excited to see what you do with it.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Hunter, thanks for coming on. Again, the website for you guys to go check it out, mars.cards right here. There's a link to their incredibly friendly Telegram right here, their Twitter. You can sign up for updates and add the launch to your calendar. Be ready to get some crates and some cool cards. I want some of them just for the artwork. I really like what you guys have created here. So
Thank you.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, Hunter, take care, man. We'll
See you
circle
around.
to you soon. Only we actually will circle back, unlike others who say they're going to circle back and then they don't even know what a circle is. They don't
That's
know.
true. And I do want to say we had another group of people coming to us about some Mars stuff they wanted to do, and I got to say that your artwork blows that away. So I don't think you have any competition coming up.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right, I'll see
take
you
care.
guys.
Take
So
care,
long.
buddy.
Very cool artwork. And it's also interesting to me that this is an educational project, but done professionally. It's like they've really put their heart and soul into this.
I believe so. I don't know. I didn't see any soul out there, but it does look like they put some pretty good artwork out there. They put their art in it, and it's going to be cool. I'm excited about it. I mean, that's what's crazy about this whole space, man. Is like there's always, no matter what your flavor is, you're going to be able to find some flavor that's going to resonate with you. Right?
A little Flava Flav. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the space is blowing up, gang, and we're regularly being hit up by people with their projects and them wanting to come on the show. And I just want to say, for those of you that are Top Shot fans, I'm in the queue. I saw somebody in our Discord posted that they did a spontaneous drop. Series 2 release number 30. It starts in 7 minutes. So if you guys want to get in line, this is a chance to do it. Log into your Top Shot account and maybe you'll knock me out of line. I don't know. They've got like 100,000 packs that are $9.
Like a random stress test here. So
yeah. So this is one of the benefits to being in our Discord, because people keep an eye on this stuff. So if you're not there, go to badco.in, badco.in/Discord and join the Hero Discord.
I qualified for a drop a couple days ago, and I was like number 151,000 or something. And I was like, really? Like, you had to actually qualify for it. So it just amazes me, like, how many people have, I need to raise the qualifications on there. Like, you had to spend at least $100 in the marketplace and have at least 15 moments. Like, that's pretty much anybody who's spent any time on this. 150,000. Are you in the
I have not.
for it then?
I did not qualify for the last two. So they checked my credentials and they said,
get out of here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they said. Trev, we have our next guest here waiting in the wings. And this is actually an old friend of the Bad Crypto podcast, Mr. Jason Brink, also known as Bitbender. And he is part of the team at Gala Games. The website is Gala.games. These guys are, if you haven't heard of them yet, now that they're on your radar, stuff is blowing up in the Gala world. They've got multiple games going on, and one of them is this epic fantasy RPG that they're launching called Mirandis. We're going to talk about all things Gala. Bitbender, welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys. Very happy to be here. Sorry about popping in earlier. I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay. We're used to it here. Are you on your way to Mars? Because we just did a Colonize Mars series. So
yes, I am on my way to Mars, and I've got some random crap in the background. Just sitting in my spaceship with me.
Well, that's what you have to do if you're going to Mars. You got to bring, you
got to bring everything with you, man. You have to bring it. If you don't bring it, you don't have it.
I have to know, what is that behind your left arm? It looks like a candy bar. Is that a candy bar? Please tell me you're bringing a candy bar.
This.
Yeah, there's
that
something.
Is no, unfortunately. So that's actually my cardboard recycling behind me. And normally I use OBS and I crop that stuff out, but today I have not done so. And that is a container for Singaporean style beef jerky.
Well, I would say this: you must have a Mr. Fusion to on your way to Mars. You just kind of put in a used cardboard and stuff. Marty,
yeah, just
we don't need roads now.
Exactly.
Fuel. Get your cardboard. Get your Singaporean beef jerky boxes.
Everything. Throw it all back there. So
Are
how
you
you
in
guys been?
Singapore?
No, I am not. That was my wife wanted, so their jerky is sweet rather than savory, which is weird and gross. I think personally. But my wife wanted it, and so I ordered it for her.
Okay, very nice.
Well, that was kind of you. Very
I
nice.
try to be nice.
You are a nice guy. You've always been nice to us. You're a friend, and I was really excited to discover that you're working with Gala because there's some cool stuff. And I want to give a big shout out to the Gala community because I know that you brought a lot of friends with you. So, hey, everybody watching,
guys.
Facebook, Twitter, Theta, we're all the places right now. And we'll check in on the chat room in just a little bit. But why don't you kind of give us an overview of what Gala is, and I can kind of click around the site here as you guide me to what you'd like me to see.
So basically, Gala Games works under the premise that blockchain gaming should be like normal gaming with the blockchain. We believe that in order for blockchain gaming to really take off, the blockchain part itself has to ultimately become invisible. Which is why we focus specifically on bringing some really solid titles to the blockchain space. And you're seeing this with Townstar, which is created by Michael McCarthy. Michael McCarthy is the guy who was behind the creation of Farmville 2, which at one point in time had over 34 million daily active users. Hopefully this actually loads correctly. You're in Puerto Rico and there we go. Good. We're good. Go ahead and hop in the free play there. Let's see what that looks like.
Okay.
See if you can even find a place to put your town. But anyway, it is a farm simulation game. If you're used to games like Farmville, you will get you'll probably try to click a little bit too much. Oh, good Lord. Okay, there's a spot right there in Florida. Oh, no, it's not. It has actually occupied. Oh, no.
Is everything full up? Like
everything might be full. We have so many users right now.
Holy cow. Is this Puerto Rico right here?
Yeah, it looks like.
Can I build in the ocean? Can I just
I wish you could. It looks like
this is not Dubai, Joel. You can't do that. You can't over in Dubai. You just make your own sand island.
Yeah, we gotta bring that functionality in. There's some stuff in the middle of the mountains there, I think.
Oh, in Colorado, like that's where I just left, right here.
Yeah, there you go. Back to home with you.
That's cool. I want to be alone anyway. So what do I do?
You should be able to. Is it not letting you deploy a town there?
No, it's just maybe somebody lives there after all.
No, maybe it's just because they don't have any way out of the mountains for your trucks to go. Anyway, that's
I'm mountain locked.
Yeah. Anyway, this is one of the things that we've got out there, and I'd love to be able to show it to you guys, but it doesn't look like.
Boy, San Francisco's going like crazy over there.
Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff.
How about I go hop over? Is the whole world taken? I mean,
there's some stuff. There's some stuff in Scotland there. Let's try that. There should be like a thing at the bottom that says "deploy your town." Maybe it's not showing up in your window.
You know what? Let me turn off my Brave shields. That could be causing some issues there.
That can do it.
So that's okay.
And just for grins, let's go ahead and click on the competition one. If it comes up, the weekly competition, there'll be more spots there.
All right.
But basically, this is a simulation that will allow you to. Oh, those are still people. Go back over to Scotland. Let's see if
that's actually
available.
Or let's go to like down here
Scotland.
to Africa.
I don't know this, Jason, but I know this because we're landowners.
There we
with
go.
Lords in Scotland, and you're
Scotland?
actually
There
talking
you
about
go.
Ireland,
Place town.
not Scotland. Get it right, Brink.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
So you guys know why I'm
so
calling it Totodville, right?
Why is it Totodville?
Are you in Kansas?
Because I bless the rains in Africa. I'm in Africa. All right, so can you guys hear my audio?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna turn that. Am I able to turn that off somewhere so it doesn't?
You should. There should be a thing in there somewhere. I don't know where. I don't, to be completely honest, I don't play Townstar all that much because it's. Oh, there you go. There's your music and stuff. It's not really my. Well, kicked you out. That was interesting.
I kicked myself out. No, that was me. I kicked the wrong button and.
Well, that button maybe should be changed.
User malfunction. That's what that was. Okay, so go on. Tell us more.
So this is one of the games that we've released. We have weekly competitions where we give out prizes in Gala. We also partner with other people. We had a Brave competition a couple weeks ago where we gave out over $5,000 in BAT to the winners. There you go, and just click on sell, and you have. There you go. You have now sold some stuff, and off your truck goes. And yeah, so this basically will continue. And if you bring a friend in and they play, you both receive a little bit of Gala for that, which is kind of a cool thing. But beyond this, we're also working on. Oh, you're going to go the wine route. Go for it. Go for it.
Duh.
But yeah, so this is Townstar. We also are working on Mirandis, which is an MMORPG. So there you go. Working on Mirandis, which is an MMORPG that's based around a land ecosystem and a player-driven economy where people will be able to build towns, set up shops, craft, collect resources and craft things. And this behind me is concept art from one of our games that's coming out here, or is going to be announced here pretty soon. And we're also working on a tower defense called Fortified. We've got a lot going on, guys. I anticipate that we will have a total of probably about 20 games announced by the end of the year.
Wow.
And in flight. Yeah. So yeah, that's Mirandis. That's the Minotaur King. And, that's just a little bit of what the world looks like. It's
that's
pretty
great.
cool.
So that one Minotaur, whenever you originally start and you send out the little NFT thing. I got this bad boy right over here.
Go get it. Show the people.
Should almost dropped it.
Yeah, mine is still in a box somewhere, but I have it here with me in Puerto Rico.
There you go.
It's my little Minotaur guy. Let's see, Trev. Did you find him?
Look at that.
Oh, check that out. That's beautiful.
Yeah, he's mint number 3, I believe.
I know. I got you guys some good mint numbers there for those.
Right on.
But
So
yeah, that's
there's a number on
I'm
that.
selling it for 10x right now.
Dude,
there's a number on it, right?
So just to be very clear, that the Minotaur in there comes with a homestead, which are going for pretty crazy amounts on OpenSea right now.
Really?
So
How do I claim it?
You received an email at one point in time telling you how to buy it or how to go and enter your claim code.
Okay. Is the claim code would it be in the little box that it was in?
No, the claim code's engraved there in the crystal.
Oh shit! I hope nobody saw it whenever I was zooming it in.
Yeah, it couldn't.
I will watch to make sure the claim code for number 3 doesn't get snagged. I know who you are.
Okay.
But yeah, so basically everything on the site is sold out. Although we are adding new buildings on a fairly regular basis.
They're all sold out except the ones that haven't been claimed for these yet. So they've already there, but
those are removed from the store
nice.
inventory, so nobody can actually buy them. Let's see here. There's still breweries. There might still be some breweries. We released breweries last week.
There's some barns. You can get a barn.
People really underestimate the power of a barn. Okay, and there are still some breweries. Cool. We had a few weeks ago, we released meat related shops, and they were like butcher stands and things like that. And we released those, and they all sold out within, probably 15-20 seconds of being released. We broke up the release schedule, so it was every 6 hours a chunk of them would unlock, and they all sold out basically instantly. So we've been working on different release schedules so that more people have the ability to get their hands on them so they don't get slammed. And so it looks like we've found that a little bit with the breweries.
Meat.
But yeah, it's going to be super cool. It's going to be really, really, really amazingly neat.
This is sad. I don't have my Gala over in this wallet. I guess it's in my ERC 20. I need to move it.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to buy something, yes, you could do that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's that, and we've just got a lot of other things going on. We recently announced a partnership and investment in Concept Art House. which is an amazing art production company that's worked on, thousands of games in the industry, pretty much anything that you can imagine. Oh, you got your trading card there. You're gonna need ETH to mint that, so I don't think it's gonna let you do it right now.
I'll just leave it there for now.
Yeah, although we are in the process of building in some L2 solutions, which will fix this minting gas problem, which is horrendous. It makes everyone crazy. We all hate it. But yeah, so that's a little bit of what we've got going on.
You have a Mirandis claim code here. I see it. I'm number 4, mint number 4 out of 100.
Mint number 4. Okay. So then I guess Joel would have been number 3. I'm not sure.
I kind of want to
which one I sent to which one.
Right back. You guys chat for a sec.
I want to figure out how to claim this thing now, because I can almost see the code. My God, like, are you expecting us to have like Superman vision to be able to see what the hell that claim code is on that thing? My God, that's like, what size font did you use? 0.05 font?
Itty bitty font, guys. Well, we wanted people to be able to put it out there without, and show it on a screen without somebody immediately snagging the code.
Oh man, I'm looking at it like, well, my eyeballs like super close, and I'm like, I still can't even see it. I saw there's a 0 in it.
A 0, yes, there probably is a 0. Our claim codes that are going out for the farm bot crystals and things like that, I've actually changed the way that those are generated, so there's no zeros or O's or anything confusing in them, which makes it easier. Because with those ones, we had some confusing claim issues because people were like, oh, what am I seeing? I don't know what I'm seeing here. Is that an I or an L or what's going on?
It's almost like I got to take a photo of it and then zoom in on it.
Well, there you go. I mean, hey, it'll work.
There we go, maybe. All right, let me see here now. Now I'm zooming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can almost see it. It's rather blurry. Eventually we'll get it figured out. I didn't see an email. Would it be for under Mirandis, or would it be?
It would have been an email directly from me. So if you just look up, because I email everyone who gets a crystal personally.
Okay. Did you email the Bad Crypto email or me personally?
I emailed you personally.
All right. On.
I'm sure we can get that. My stuff is still in boxes and buried, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. And I got a place in line for Top Shot, guys. I'm number 32,273.
Madness.
I'm number 90,372. I always get the shittiest numbers, man.
You'll get in.
No, I'll get in like midnight. Like you just sit around your computer all day, no do jack shit.
For a $10 pack, I tell you what. So Jason, when does Mirandis become? I mean, people are buying the assets right now, the land.
People are buying stuff. It's under rapid development. We've been hiring people on a regular basis, expanding the team. We brought over some of the some top of industry experts for character development and 3D creation and things like that. And they've joined the team, Craig Matchett, Lucas Feld, some, really, really hardcore developers who have made.
But when can we play?
Well, the way that the game's going to be released is it's actually going to be coming out in bits and pieces. So before the actual full 3D world is explorable, there will be smaller areas. We recently stood up a 3 kilometer by 3 kilometer square with a village in the middle of it, and that should be explorable, we're hoping, by parts of the community by the end of the year. And some of the other concepts, such as crafting and whatnot, there will be other interfaces that you'll be able to access via web interfaces that will allow you to join in the crafting experience and leverage your activities there.
I'm seeing 3 tokens here.
Yeah.
Is that BAT that you can buy with there? That first one?
BAT, Ethereum, and Gala.
In Gala. Nice.
Yeah. I guess that's alphabetically sorted. It does look kind of odd though, doesn't it? Now that I look at that.
BAT, Ethereum, and Gala. BEG. You take the BEG tokens.
So yeah, we're actually in the process of integrating something that will allow other tokens to be accepted for certain situations. Yeah, we'll I'm not exactly sure when that's going to hit. Hopefully,
is Gala? It's an Ethereum ERC20 token, correct?
Yeah, Gala's an ERC20.
Gala, not Gala. My bad.
Yeah. No
I
worries.
actually see the email from you, but it's not related to this. This is from January 2018 about some XP tokens.
I'm sure he could
It's
get you
old
your
school.
code,
I can definitely
Travis.
send you.
No, I got my
another-
code. It's not a problem. I got to figure out how to use it. That's cool, man. So, what other cool stuff's going on over there at Gala that we should know about?
Well, the concept art house investment, I think, is a really big thing, and I really want to drive home how important that is. Concept art house, run by James Zhang, have an amazing team. Have produced some of the most beautiful art for video games. Basically, any major video game that you've played has stuff from them in it. So absolutely everything from stuff produced by EA, Fortnite, all of those of work that they've done it in. And we've just invested in them, and they're spinning up an entire art team specifically for us to work on the stuff that we're developing. I wanted to have a big announcement surrounding this today, but the publicist / PR people won't let me talk about it just yet. So some of that's going to have to come a little bit later on, but there's some very cool stuff coming in that direction.
Okay. Well, you keep us posted on that. I think there's one more thing I want to talk about before I let you go, and that is nodes.
Nodes, yes.
Why should somebody fire up a Gala node, and what do you have to do to get one?
So one of the cool things that we're doing right now is that we want to decentralize gaming as a whole. It's not just about decentralizing the ownership of in-game assets and things like that. We want to make it possible for games themselves to exist without existing on a centralized server. Everybody who has played a game knows how miserable it is to have that game sunset eventually by a studio. That's a miserable experience to, buy something in a game and then have the game disappear. So one of the ways that we're working on solving this is through the node network. So basically what a Gala node does is it supports the entire Gala ecosystem. And you install it, and currently they are running IPFS nodes as well for the Gala distributed content distribution network. And it will support the entire ecosystem. And in exchange for running a node, you will receive Gala at a set schedule, and occasionally you get NFT drops. Today or tomorrow, I believe, I think today, we'll be dropping some NFTs for Fortified. Next week, we've got some more stuff coming from Mirandis and Fortified, as well as some things coming for some other games and whatnot. So
excellent.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, gang. Gala.games is the place to go and join the community.
Gala.games/bad crypto/ don't forget the bad crypto part.
Oh, what happens there?
Hang on.
It's because of the app. I've got app in there. Let's try that. There we go. You're tracking us. That's what you're doing. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Did they get something special? Did they get something special though for going through that?
If people follow that, and actually I put an end / or give me 2 minutes to fix that redirect, because that didn't redirect exactly the way that I wanted it to. Let's see if that works.
So like that, Gala.games /bad crypto /
Yeah.
And there we go. There's a special tracking link. What do they get if they go that way?
Go ahead and click on register. Okay. So you're not seeing it there because you're already logged in.
I'm already registered. Yeah.
Click on register in the upper right-hand corner and sign up. And I will reach out to you. And I've got a special NFT for people who come in as members of the bad crypto community.
Well, there you go. There's an offer you can't refuse, gang. Gala.games /bad crypto / go register, and Jason's going to send you a free NFT. Thanks, a deal,
guys.
Hey, Jason, we'll catch up with you again soon, man. Thanks for joining us.
Fantastic. Thanks for having me, guys.
We appreciate you, brother. That's awesome.
Take care.
Hey, here's
Enjoy
some folks
your
we
weekend.
know. We've seen these other folks before too. There's all kinds of friendly faces today.
Yeah, Ruzba and Rory are back with us. How's it going, fellas?
Yeah, thanks for having us on the show again, man.
Yeah, the mutants are back, and I don't mean you guys. I mean It was the first series was the Mutant Warriors, and now you've got the Mutant Rockers.
Yeah, we got a brand new set made by Simone Reina. He's from Italy, and his English is not so good, so that's why we are here with Rory. He's been a part of R2, and he's been working with us the last few months, and his English is very well. And yeah, so that's why we're here together this evening. This is the new website I made. It's based on Mutant Warriors. We got 639 mint #1 cards, so it's going to be a huge set. There's a lot of new stuff we're introducing. We also got a burn function this time, so we're trying to make use of the burn function from every set. Now on, we started doing it with cartoons. Now we're planning it to do it for our future releases.
Look at these. These are great.
They're so detailed, man. There's so much things going on, and they're really cool. We got 8 different varieties and some cool special effects. We made a brand new pack opening movie as well because, yeah, we're gonna make a new.
Because Travis. Because Travis.
Yeah, we're learning some critical some critics is always good, and yeah, we're learning, man, because Mutant Warriors actually was our first set we ever made. This set is gonna be just like the horrors, gonna be partly pre-minted, and also we have mint on demand packs. It's like yeah, you got to be lucky, man. We're gonna bring some more gamifying the whole thing by introducing different kind of packs. You got to be lucky to get a pre-minted pack. So we have 3 different packs you can buy this time, just like cartoons. We got a small pack. Yeah, it's called the skate punk pack. Then we got the metal pack and the classic punk pack. And every time you open one of these packs, you have a chance to get a hardcore pack, which contains just 1 card. And it's like bringing an extra element of luck within the whole set. And you can earn a free pack. And actually, we saw with cartoons, even the free packs, they got sold for pretty high on the secondary market. We're also sending you guys some of these packs to include into your nifty boxes. So I hope all of the people will get a nice card from it. And yeah, really like this set compared to Mutant Warriors. There's a lot more time we invested in it, and we made a good movie. And yeah, the partnership.
Take a breath, Ruzba. That's okay. Get some oxygen. There you go. It's exciting. Go ahead,
It is. UTC 4 o'clock. When is that Eastern time?
If you click under it, it says check out local time. You can see exactly what time it is. So
there we go. It'll be noon here in Puerto Rico. Nice.
Ain't nobody know what this UTC thing is. We're looking at it like, what?
They do in Europe, like
True.
just like in America, we're like, all that matters is America time. Over there in Europe, they're like, screw those guys.
What the hell's this kilometer shit? Give me miles and inches. And
so the whole world is turning around America, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, something like that. I love the cursor on the side here. The little electric guitar is the cursor. Meow.
So I was curious when I first heard of this, and I was like, oh, we're having Rory on. So I thought it was going to be like a Monsters of Rock kind of a thing where like we were seeing some Rory, like, oh, well, like Rory's version of like Jimi Hendrix or something, right? Like all these different sort of dead rockers. So some of these rockers right here are like fictional rockers for the most part.
Yeah, correct. We have some of the cards based on real artists, but you got to check them out for yourself tomorrow. Most of them are fictional, indeed. Yeah. And we got a cool set with Rory coming, Monsters of Rap Series 2, actually, the 17th of July. And that's going to be a huge release because actually we're partnering up with the actual record label. So
what? All right, let's hear from Rory. Dude, tell us more about this thing, because I know we've got this launch of Mutant Rockers happening tomorrow, but he just inculcated Monsters too. So what are you doing?
So yeah, it's in the pipe. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so in the pipeline. How you doing, guys? Anyway, sorry, I've been a bit quiet then.
No worries. I don't recognize you without all the boom boxes behind you.
Well, yeah, that's over there. I thought I'd swap corners. So keep it going.
Makes sense.
But yeah, really exciting times for R2. You know, keeping pushing on with the artwork. Mutant Rockers, really exciting stuff. Really, really visually rich set that's dropping Saturday, as Rue said. So we're looking forward to that. And then we're working on currently a crazy set with Graffiti Kings. That features 4 of the most amazing graffiti artists from the UK.
That's going to be epic. I can tell you that right now. We've been chatting with those guys with Graffiti Kings. And could you pull that one thing up, Joel, that we got going?
Yeah, let me find it. So we're working on something with Darren as well. They painted a wall in Spain somewhere on some highway off the beaten path, and they're bringing one of our dreams to life. They're making a vinyl toy of Genesis. And he's here on my desktop somewhere. I'm looking for him still. I don't know what happened to him. He ran off. Let me see if I can locate him.
Speaking of which, Joel, I got. Remember we were talking about Gorillas, and they were launching their vinyl.
Yeah,
we're gonna do some NFTs. I don't know if you can see it now, but I got them right back there. They popped out yesterday. I got
nice.
The drummer. They're tall. They're like this big. They're like full on ginormous. Oh damn! Look at that.
There you go. There's Genesis. There's going to be 100 of these only, and they're going to go really fast. I'll tell you that much.
Bitcoin Kid, is that what he's called?
I think he just put that on I don't know if that's the actual stand. I'm not sure. This is not a final. He's just messing around painting them. So you guys are doing some stuff with Darren as well around graffiti.
Yeah. Just on that toy thing, that's so exciting. I love how this the NFT things is starting off like this digital platform, and it's becoming more and more tactile. People are coming more and more creative, to the game. It's just fantastic. I love all that stuff. Super exciting.
What's going to be different about the Monsters of Rap 2?
Well, I know that it's a scary thought, but I think the style is going to be a little bit more evolved from myself. I've got some different ideas of how I'm going to approach the rappers and just the whole feel of the set, but being mindful not to kind of take it too far away from what people love, because it was really successful and the feedback was amazing. So I've got to play that kind of game where it's, I don't want to bastardize it too much, change it too much. So yeah, but I want it to change. I want it to evolve a little bit and step up. And we have, like Bruce suggested, there's an exciting thing where we're going to be joining forces with a record label for this launch, which and it's a super big rapper as well.
That's really cool. There's a lot of great stuff going on in this space, and what I like about these I think the Monsters of Rap, you guys partnered up with Our Planet as well. You guys could stake those NFTs, and some of those NFTs were some high dollar Aether amounts you can get from those. Just adds a whole other element.
Yeah, absolutely, totally exciting. Good things are coming. It's really, really, really good.
The launch happens tomorrow, Saturday, April 24th, 4 UTC, whatever that is, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And let's see how many packs we've got here. I've got it open.
There's a little countdown timer. If you press on buy packs, you can see a countdown timer. So
okay, I believe you. So there's 5,000 of these. And you could see everything that can pop up inside. Are the odds are the same? No, they're not. They get this is interesting. Your odds are the same across every set of pack, right? You just get more cards.
Correct.
Yeah. And then there's the one of ones. There's 3 one of ones in each pack. So you can only get those in those pack. So let's say there are
But if
5,000.
if you open a big pack, there's a higher chance of get a pre-minted.
Got it. 2,000 of these. And then of course, these will go first. Inevitably, the big packs are always the first to go. And there's 1,400 of these. I think that this set is going to sell out really fast. I think when the first Mutant Warriors came out, people didn't really know what it was. And, it took some time for it to sell out. You guys have crushed it with the Monsters of Rap. You crushed it with cartoons. And I think that these are also, I like these better than the Mutant Warriors. I think the Mutant Rockers look cooler.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, again, they've evolved in the right direction. They've taken the better parts of Warriors, and Simone has made this one a lot more defined and beautiful.
There's no Joel and Travis though. It's missing, a key component.
That's very true. Hey, listen, maybe we can squeeze you into Monsters of Rap too.
Yeah, I got some hip hop flavor. I can
man, definitely.
I tell you what, I love the Monsters of Rap so much. I was looking to see how many of the gold packs I still have left. I have 69 gold packs left.
That's a good number.
I got a shitload of them, man. I loved whenever they came out. I was like, snag. I know these are going to be huge. I can tell it. I opened up one and I was like, we had you on a Nifty show, and I was like, oh yes, these are going to be badass. And I was like, I've already opened up a ton. I think I bought 120 packs or something that day when they came out. I was like, man, yes,
that's
I
great.
want these.
Let's do this. As long as we're talking packs, I am going to see if I can find in my wallet here a Mutant Warriors pack. I'm pretty sure I've still got one to unpack. Oh,
here's what I'm noticing too, Joel, is like on these on those right there was 5,693 of those gold packs, and about 4,300 of them have been opened up. So that's a really solid consumption on those.
80%, man.
Yeah, that's giant. And then what is on the other ones? On the platinum packs, I got 20 of these platinum packs left. And of the 500, about 300 of them have been burnt. And there was another pack too. Wasn't like the diamond pack or something?
Yeah, correct.
I think what's interesting is we've got new people coming into the space, right? And they're spotting this stuff for the first time. Oh, it looks like my names didn't show up there. A little something funky happened. I pretty much got a pack full of a vanilla pack there. But I do have an interesting collection. Let me go to my R2 collection. I think my Monsters of Rap are in my other wallet, so they're not here, but let's see if my collection is here. There's all the rockers. You can actually go see them now, gang. If you go to the tools in the collections, you can go ahead and spoiler alert and look at all these. Oh, if this guy gets sick, he gets Pat Scratch fever. Damn. Britney
Jack
Spears,
Sabbath.
I
like the names popping up in here. Those are clever.
We also have collection rewards. So if you have a complete subset, you'll actually get a free card after the initial release.
Sketchy characters. These are the one of ones.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what else I like? That you guys pioneered this title here, Extraordinary. And we've all used common, uncommon, all the way through mythic. Extraordinary. That's that's what's above a mythic. Oh, these are so cool, dude. Just take my money now.
So they are a lot better than Mutant Warriors because they're much more detailed, and we're having different themes this time, different rock teams.
Mutant-rockers.com. And what Ruru said is true. Those of you who have a Nifty box, a star or a king, tomorrow later in the day or Sunday morning, you will get dropped a 1-card pack courtesy of these guys right here. So we're grateful for that. I know our Nifty box members are going to be too. Can they get any card in those packs? Except the one of ones.
For the one of ones. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a question. Can I trade you some of my Series 1 Mutant Warrior packs for some of this mutant rocker packs because I'm going to be on an airplane flying to Puerto Rico. I'm not going to be able to participate. Can I escrow some like 60 packs worth? These are great. I have 60, be sold out 60 really packs of Series 1. I'm not gonna be able to buy any of these because I'm gonna be out of the loop.
I hope they go fast, man. We decided not to release too many packs because it's all about collecting, and I mean you can sell them for 24 hours, but what's the fun of that? I mean, it should be a little bit limited, right?
So true. Travis, you need to have a talk with your son. Say, Jarek, better snag me some packs.
I was gonna talk to Rory, be like, hey, on the DL, man, you got some black market, some black market R2 for me,
black market rockers.
Yeah, just slip right into the DMs, man. We can have a chat.
Awesome. Hey guys, good luck tomorrow. I'm sure you don't need it. These are going to go super fast, and I'm going to be sad if I don't get my hands on them. So I'm going to get my hands on them.
Cool. Thanks for your support, man.
Yeah.
Rock on, fellas.
Thanks for having us on.
I want to say this, man. Rory, you're one of the few of the 3-time Nifty Show participants, and you're here on the Nifty 50. This is the 50th episode, man.
That's really? Right. Yeah.
I'm honored. Listen, guys, it's always fun to come on here and talk to you guys. I love you a lot, man. It's good.
I'll see you back for Monsters 2.
Yeah,
you'll be the first 4-time person. You're gonna be the number 1 mint of the 4-timers.
I'm up for it. Let's do it.
That's right.
All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. Rory, appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I hope you get a pack from NBA Top Shot as well, Joe.
Yeah. I'm in the queue right now. Oh, it's actually moving along pretty quickly right now.
Don't forget, man.
I'm here. Look at this. They're moving fast. Like this is I've not seen them move this quickly.
Oh man, that's so exciting. I only have 72,499 people in front of me.
100,000 packs this time, so it's gonna be okay.
We're gonna get them. Good. All right, fellas, take care.
Cool, man. Have a good evening.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers. Yeah, you too, man. So, Trav, we have one other piece of exciting news to talk about. You're like, we do? What's that? What could that be? Well, the big news is that tomorrow is going to be Blockchain Heroes' first foray onto Ethereum.
Aha. Yeah, I recall this. This is news.
And it's live on the website. So the website, for those of you who don't know about Meme Coin, M-E-M-E, Meme Coin, don'tbuymeme.com. This is a site that's been around for a while. Their community has grown significantly. And the way it works is you buy meme, even though it says don't buy meme, and you stake it to various collections to earn pineapples. And then when you earn pineapples, you could use those pineapples, redeem them along with an ETH charge to get some unique NFTs. And this is what's super exciting. This just showed up on the site here about an hour or so ago. Pint Size is an exclusive hero that has been designed just for Don't Buy Meme. And this is what happens when you're inspired to mash up Jack from The Incredibles with the meme coin megaverse. Pint Size understands that some problems are best tackled head on. With his pineapple power suit, he punches through prickly predicaments with panache. Check these out.
That's great. I just realized something, Joel. So remember I told you I sold all my meme at a certain price and now I don't have any meme?
You find some?
No, I still don't have any, but I just realized that the price of meme went from $3,500 a meme down to $1,200 a meme because of this little crash. And now it's at about 500, 1,500 or something. So it would seem to me that I got some ETH sitting over here. I might as well go ahead and snag some meme back since I don't have any.
Well, there you go. If you're going to participate in this, and I stake all the time, there's a bunch of different collections. The pool for this, you're going to want to stake 5 pineapples, which is the maximum you can stake. And you can see I've got 5 here, but if I go to stake it now, the pool doesn't open yet. The ability to stake to this pool takes place tomorrow at 1:37 p.m.
Man, I picked the wrong day to get on an airplane, didn't I?
You really did. Yep, 1:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time is when you can stake. And there's 3 variations that you can then earn pineapples to claim. The common, there's going to be 250 of them, and it's 15 pineapples, which is basically, if you stake 5 pineapples, or stake 5 meme coin, you'll earn 5 pineapples a day. So it'll take you 3 days to earn 15. 15 plus 0.01 ETH will get you one of these. If you stake longer, you can earn 30 pineapples, and that plus 0.1 ETH will get you one of 100 epic variations. And if you're willing to wait it out and see if you can get the highest level one here, there's no sound to go with this. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just their standard thing. 45 pineapples plus 1 ETH will get you one of 10 of the legendaries. And so you have to decide what you're going for. If you're one of those that's holding out for this for 3 days, you have to make sure that you stake the moment the pool opens. Okay, that's the tip. That's the pro tip, because people who stake the moment the pool opens are the first ones to earn the pineapples. And these, like the moment that the pros get to this, they go boom, 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 gone. I don't personally, I'm not a pro. I always end up with the one of the hundreds, whatever the card is. And so those are cool. But then there's this one too. This is the one of one action card that will be up for auction for ETH. You don't need pineapples to bid on this one right here. And this is a really unique collectible.
I like it. What's he doing? He busts through the first wall, then he busts through the second wall, he busts through the third wall, he busts through the fourth wall, then he gives you a peace sign. And he's all like, all right, peace out, bitches.
He's like, what? I'm bust through all your walls.
Peace out, Brixes.
Yeah. Pineapple, you little puny pineapple persnickety.
Yeah. You know what I'm surprised at though? It's like he's busting through those bricks, but like, how does like a little tiny little bit of pineapple juice not squirt out? You know, like each one, it's like he pissed a little bit, but it's not. It's just pineapple juice squirting out.
All right, there you go. That's pure value there from Sir Lord Travis. Thank you for that.
That's what I bring. I just say the things some people think, or just I think.
A little pineapple piss from Pint Size. There you go.
Well, I mean, like he's busting through some walls. You think he's gonna get a little squeeze on? I don't know. I'm just a little demented.
We're excited. This meme is got a huge community. They've had some really fantastic artists do work on this, and I've been able to nab some for myself, including a Fuocious piece, which has gone up in value significantly. So don't buy meme.com or join their community on Telegram and Discord, and you can learn more there and get yourself a Pint Size.
Might as well.
Pretty excited about that we've been working on this for a while, and honored that the Jordan at Meme and his team, including Zach over there, have invited us to participate. We've got some other cool crossover news coming soon, Travis, for Blockchain Heroes, but can't announce it yet because
cannot announce those. But I will say this: probably some of the coolest cards in the collection so far, and it's a little partnership that we've been working on.
Mm-hmm.
Great stuff. There's you know what? It's so interesting is that we get people in the inbox all the time going, "Hey, we'd like to do this. Hey, what about this? Will we take Blockchain Heroes and reimagine them?" And it's like it's kind of fun. It's like knowing that Blockchain Heroes, essentially, we launched it in August, right? We started building it in June. This thing's not even a year old, right? It's like 10 months old, and here it is already creating derivatives and different sort of new versions and new styles, and you're going to see some cool stuff coming up here soon, folks.
Yeah. Also, a quick message from our team here at Bad Crypto and the Nifty Show. If you're a fan badly in need of a new career adventure, and you're able to keep up in a fast-paced environment, you're detail-oriented, analytical, and able to juggle multiple hot potatoes without dropping them, and if you can handle our bad jokes, we badly need your help in maintaining sanity and order. We're growing fast. Our team is looking for an executive communications manager. You want to work with us? If you're someone passionate and or knowledgeable about blockchain, cryptos, and NFTs, and you're interested in helping us out with companies we're talking to behind the scenes, building relationships with, and occasionally having on one of our shows, then reach out to us. You're going to be mentored by our CEO as you shadow and assist him with gazillions of our tasks, and occasionally Travis and I will bother you ourselves. If you're up for it, here's where you need to go: badco.in/apply. badco.in/apply. Throw your resume into the goblet of fire for consideration. May the odds ever be in your favor. And we are also separately, in addition to, but coetaneous with, in dire need of EOS.io developers to help with Blockchain Heroes and all of the other NFT projects that we are working on. So if you have what it takes, in that case, don't go to the website. Go to your email and send an email to badcryptopodcast@gmail.com with the subject line, I'm a developer, or I'm a, or something. Be creative. Just write us badcryptopodcast@gmail.com and let us know your qualifications. And maybe you'll be able to work with us and develop some cool stuff in the Blockchain Heroes or
if you are a
universe.
developer, I would just say this. If you're familiar with Linux, or if you're familiar with C++, and you're interested and you want to learn how to do some blockchain coding, but you maybe have not done it yet, but you have a proficiency for coding, if you type in EOS.io training on your favorite search engine, you can find there's EOS.io, there's for business, and there's training certifications that are absolutely free. $0 up until the end of September, what these are costing. And I would say this, if you're looking to level up your skills, there is a dire need for developers for Wax, which is built on EOS.io. So if you understand EOS.io, you're going to understand Wax. You're going to be able to understand how to do these smart contracts. And if you can do that, when there's a shortage of talent, you know what that means? More money in your bank account, baby. More cryptos in your cryptos wallets. So if it's something you're looking to do and you got some time and you got some skills, level them up and learn how to do it, because we need some helps.
Indeed, we do. So badcryptopodcast@gmail.com is a place to go. Travis, I am moving faster in this line than I've moved in. Maybe it's because the show's been on for a while and I haven't really been watching it. You know, a watch pot never boils. But the queue has been going, and I'm getting close to getting a pack here. So I'm pretty excited. Now, I do not open my packs for the most part. I hodl them because I'm not really even a sports ball fan.
I know this.
But I'm a collector.
Okay.
I like to collect things. So there's that.
It's always great. It's like I've always said so many times, I'm like, hey, Joel, the line's popping up for top shot. He's like, oh, great. And then he'll go in and he'll get a much better spot in line than I do. And a lot of times get a pack and I won't. I'm like, why do I tell you these things? But you got to share the love because it's the way that it is. And I tell you this, I've noticed this. Prices on NBA Top Shot cards have dropped substantially. Like there was a time where my whole set, my cards were worth six figures, and now they're worth like barely five figures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, the supply is so huge now. They're putting so many. They're killing it on retail. So that's huge. And Topps killed it, even though MLB had all kinds of problems with the launch. I didn't get any packs. They sold out still, in 30 minutes or so. Could you imagine how quickly they would have sold out if there weren't problems? Because I was trying to throw a couple $1,000s at them, and they wouldn't take it.
I did throw a couple $1,000s at it, but they took it out of my bank account. But then they refunded it and didn't give me the cards, and I was so bummed. I was like, but then that's the wonky thing is that, all right, it's taking my money now, and now in that account I didn't have extra money just to keep throwing down, $1,000 at a time because that account I just didn't have, and I was like, wait, are you going to give me my cards? I'm expecting my cards to show up. Nope. And so what I'm going to do is going to keep trying to buy with additional thousands of dollars. And then maybe they give me my money back. They gave me my money back, but it's just, I can tell you this, if it was the first time for you to ever experience Wax via that top launch, I bet there was a lot of frustrated people with that just because it just was not smooth. And you know what? They didn't accept Wax. How about you accept Wax too? I don't know.
Is it really any different though than the struggles people have had with any other launch? I mean,
it's true, but it's like
Top Shot's,
except crypto too. Don't just accept
Top Shot
credit cards.
doesn't. Top Shot doesn't.
Yeah, they do.
But
I can pay with Ether. I can pay with Flow. I can pay with my credit card. I can pay with my credit card. I can pay with my Top Shot balance. Yeah.
Well, there you go. I pay with my balance because I sold a card that I got from a base pack for like $400. So every time a new pack comes out, I just pay with that balance.
Yeah, nice.
All right, gang. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thanks to Colonize Mars and Mutant Rockers and Gala Games for joining us today. Thanks to Don't Buy Meme Coin for featuring Pint Size. Hope you guys can get your meme and stake for one of those. And thanks to Travis for deciding to show up. I always appreciate that. You didn't have to.
Thank you, brother. It's always fun doing shows with you. And if you like the show, there's like 80 some odd people tuning in right now. Hit the thing. Like, come on, give it some love. Do a little subscribe action. Do a little bell thing. Because if you do that, you'll know when we go live. A lot of people will do that. They jump on and they see what's going on. And we see a lot of friendly faces that pop up in there. I see Nico and Jeff. I see Tao's up in there. I see King Snorky. It's always great to see our friendly fans. I don't know if I saw Jimmy. I think Jimmy was in it a little earlier.
Jimmy.
Always good to give a shout out to the Mr. Durkin. Got much love for that guy. Lab Monkey. Appreciate y'all. And we'll be back next week. And next week I will actually be in Puerto Rico as well.
We'll do it.
Speaking more with some Spanish accents.
We'll do it in person. Like we're going to be recording stuff together here. So that'll be great fun.
I will stay in my own apartment and be like, all right, I don't want to walk over there.
All right, gang. Be nifty. Catch you soon.
Appreciate you guys.